What's going on, good people? One of the most frequently asked questions that I get here on the channel is, can I mix this product with this product when I'm making my spray application? Or can I combine these two liquids, whether it's a fungicide and a pre-emergent, whatever the combination is? Well, we're gonna answer that question right here today. And all you need is one simple item, and it's this. All you need is a simple jar. So if you're from the South, pretty sure you're familiar with these. So we're gonna cover doing a jar test so you can answer that question no matter what the combination of products is. You'll be able to figure it out and know it for yourself. Let's get into this video. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna fill your jar about half to 3/4 of the way full. Go ahead and fill that up with water, just as you would do simulating if you were doing this in your spray tank. The next thing is gonna be to add in your dry products first. All your waterborne dispersible granule type products, add those in first. That way you can go ahead and shake those vigorously and get them dissolved into that solution as you're starting to do your jar test. The next thing is going to be to add that second product in there, whatever the case may be. Typically that's going to be when you're going to start getting into your liquids. For this example, the first product that went in was prodiamine, the pre-emergent. This second product that's going in is actually propiconazole, which is a fungicide in the liquid form. Yeah, I know that timing of doing a pre-emergent and a fungicide together, this is a very special case of why I was making this application. Once you get that second product mixed in, if you're only doing those two products, you can go ahead and top the rest of the jar off, making sure you have about a quart in there at that point in time. Go ahead and put your lid back on and shake that product up and get it all incorporated into the jar. When it comes to the amounts that I'm using for this, I get a little more technical with it, and I actually use a quarter of a 1,000 square foot application. Sometimes that can get down to a really small amount, depending on what the application rate of that product is. But for me, I like to be as precise as possible, so it is proportional to what I'm actually going to be doing when I put it out on the lawn. So you can round those numbers off and use 1,000 square foot rate if that's what you would like. That'll get you close enough. Once you've got everything mixed up and you've got it dissolved in, you want to start examining the interaction in the jar. So typically, if there's going to be any reaction, it happens almost immediately. There's no delay in it, and you'll start to see the product either gel, really gummy, or you'll see a distinct separation or precipitates starting to come out of the mixture. It is very obvious when there's something that doesn't combine and it doesn't mix well together. So shake the jar up, take a look at it, flip it over, look at the solution really good, see what it's doing. Kind of let this sit for a little while and see exactly what happens as far as the interaction does, and then come back to it. I say 5-10 minutes. I know the standard rule is give it 15 minutes, but to me, in 15 minutes, like, things that are typically dissolved in there will even start to fall out of solution if you leave it for that long. And this is my personal opinion. When there's a negative interaction, it's happened immediately because I've done it before. So once you've completed that, that's doing the jar test. Like, that's all there is to it. So here's another example of another jar test that I was doing. I was actually using a soluble fertilizer and actually mixing that with propiconazole. Again, anytime I'm doing a new combination of products, you'll even find this on the label. It says, make sure you do a jar test to see if things are compatible. So I've found that this is the best way to do it. And again, within a matter of 15 minutes, you can mix this up, have everything together, and have the real solution of what you're going to be mixing in your tank. And it's better to find out if you're going to have a negative reaction in only a quart size than a 4-gallon backpack sprayer or even larger. So that is the benefit of doing a jar test, and I'm pretty sure there are combinations out there that you want to try that I've never mixed together. So I can't give you a definite answer on whether or not if those products will mix well together, but now you have the information to be able to go figure this out on your own. Hey, just out here trying to teach a man how to fish. Teach a man how to fish, he can eat forever. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Just a quick tactical type video as we get further into the season. And I know you're gonna be out there making those applications to your lawn. Here's some information that you can use. And as I always say, just know we work. So if you all have made it this far into the video, here's a little sneak peek of the behind the scenes of how these videos are now created given my new and current lifestyle. I say within the 5-10 minute range, and then by that point you can actually yep, he's awake now. So behind the scenes, yes, this is the new addition to the family, to the Elevated Lawnscapes crew. Yeah, as we're recording videos, we are monitoring baby Elevated. All right, y'all be easy. Appreciate it.